It's Ramsey Dewey, and I'm here with Bruce and Tianyu at the Animal Gym in Shanghai, China. Ooh, check this place out. It's awesome. It's open now. That's exciting. Let's do some takedowns today. So, what did we do in class today? First takedown. I'm blanking. What was it? Do you remember? It was a setup for a single leg. Hold on. Cut. It's Ramsey Dewey. I'm over here at the Animal MMA Gym with Bruce and with Tianyu, and we're going to do some takedowns from an arm drag. What's an arm drag? Well, it's dragging an arm. I've got a hold of the arm. I'm going to connect my body with my shoulder right here. I'm going to drag him, break his posture, grab this leg, either stand up with him, or I'm going to bring him down here and jump on top of him and squish him and hopefully not obstruct the microphone. Right? Let's break that down a little bit. Wrist control. Grab right above the elbow, right on the tricep. This by itself gives me some leverage to move the upper body, cause him to turn the shoulder, etc. All right, there's that old Tai Chi form that looks something like that, where you stomp the ground. It's an arm drag to add a little bit of power, but we're going to do more. Right? I'm going to drop my whole body, almost butt to the floor. Okay? Now I'm doing this nice and slow, but I can do this really fast and really hard. And either stand up with him and keep the fight going from here, or wrestle on the ground. Every time I make a video with Tianyu, someone in the comments is always like, "You're always picking on a little guy." Little guy is going to pick on me today. Here, do it to me. See? It works. It works. Here, do it again. I love this one, especially from when fighting a larger opponent. Here, do it again. Yeah. I love this one. I first learned this watching Marcelo Garcia. And, you know, he's not exactly a small guy, but he would compete in open weight tournaments, you know, in the ADCC, fighting guys literally twice his size, and this was one of his favorite techniques, at least from my observation. Throwing the body weight down there. Boom. So now the size and strength don't matter as much since we've got weight on our side. Here, Tianyu, do that one again. Okay, there. Now, in an MMA fight, we get sweaty. You see, Bruce, he's been working out hard, his shirt's all sweaty. But imagine we're not wearing shirts. Now we get slippery. You try to grab, you'll slip right off a lot. So even if you're squeezing as tight as you can, sometimes you're just gonna slip. Uh-oh. If you stop right here, you're dead. So don't be dead. Get this foot behind you. Drive in, finish that takedown. So again, if I slip, pick the ankle. Here, Tianyu, you do that to me. Now this is important. If I come down here and I hook the leg, I've got to have this leg behind me. If not, Tianyu, put pressure on me. Otherwise, he just climbs on top and kills me. We don't want that. So instead, when I hook this leg, get this leg behind you. Now I'm going to push off with this leg. This leg is my powerhouse. This is my driving force. So if I end up here down on my butt, uh-oh, right, like we're playing jiu-jitsu, get in here really quick. Hold this tight so you don't take a knee to the face or to the chest or anything like that, intentionally or unintentionally. And now, lean into it, okay? Second takedown, second arm drag. Here, Tianyu, can I borrow you? So it's a really common position to end up here in over-unders, and I'm gonna wrench this up until I can get wrist control. But I'm not going to settle for wrist control. Come in here really close. Look at the hand. I'm going to take this thumb here and I'm going to slide it into this position, right? Like I'm going into a really awkward handshake, okay? And I'm going to grab this joint. Come in here. Look right there, right there. That's the joint I want, okay? Now this hand is going to come right here, right above the elbow. So you notice if I push on the hand and pull on the elbow, I end up getting an arm bar. Okay? So here's how we take him down. Instead of using weight and leverage and explosiveness, I'm going to use the leverage from the arm bar to break his posture. When I pull here, look, his body comes down, right? If he's up here in a nice, strong position, it's hard to take him down. Here, get really strong, okay? I can pull all day, it's not gonna happen. If I pull here, look, now his posture is broken. Okay, here, Tinyu, you do it. Okay, good, one more time. Okay, good. So a couple of points there. Here, Bruce, can I borrow you? We want to put pressure on the hip and either get our shoulder or our forearm in the hip. So when I come down here, right here, you can see my forearm is now pressing into his hip. Okay, if I want to get more intense, I can get that shoulder into the hip as I pick the ankle. Okay, if we want even more power, we'll walk into it. Okay, here, continue. One more time. So we're pummeling, I grab this, and I walk into it. Here, you go ahead and do that. Walk into it. Okay, good. Third one. I think I've shown you this before, but we're gonna review. Let's do some karate. So, get the guard up here. There's a space right here. If I'm doing a karate chop there, that's no good. His guard will deflect it. I'm gonna get my elbow and pierce this space right here with the elbow. Grab the back of the head. I don't know if you know this, but in most karate forms and taekwondo forms, and even a lot of kung fu forms, open hands signify grabbing. Closed hand signify breaking a grab. For example, if he grabs my wrist, right, closed hand, boom, like the low block, represents stripping a grip. Boom. Okay? An open hand represents grabbing. This one, reverse collar tie. Okay? So he's got his guard up, penetrate the guard, switch to the reverse collar tie, grab, in we go. Now we're gonna walk as we do this. Okay? So inside. Now, it's very important. When we put a hand on someone, we want to move them, we want to unbalance them. This is not a good collar tie. Why? I tell you, if he grabs a collar tie on me and just leaves it here, thank you. That's an awesome gift. I love it. Okay? But if he puts this hand on me and push, twig. Yeah. Now, instead of catching him in a Russian 2-on-1, now I'm busy catching my balance. Okay? So when we come in here, as soon as we put this collar tie on, we're moving. Here, do that to me. Good. Here, do that again. This side. Good. Awesome. Tinyu's got some really nice takedowns. And a big part of that is his forward pressure. He's not that big, he's not that tall, but oh man, he knows how to get to the hips and capitalize on that. So one more time. Nice. So, 3 ways to get to the ankle. Arm drag, grab, wrestle. Okay. Stand up with it. Arm bar. And the third one, karate chops. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for watching. Now get out there and train.